Alright, hello there, hi, and welcome! Welcome yourself back to Would You Rather Questions. Here we are again today. We're going to be answering these questions. It's a very serious matter. Don't want any funny business. The first one, of course, is would you rather discover the Loch Ness Monster or discover Sasquatch? Discover the Squatch. Just because I have a dear friend of mine seriously believes that Sasquatch exists, so for his sake and his sanity, I'm gonna have to discover Sasquatch and prove him right so he doesn't go mad. You would be credited with the discovery, and imagine the things that you could do with that credit right there. You could go anywhere. That's the man over there that discovered Sasquatch exists. He caught him and cut his foot off. The Loch Ness Monster's cool and all, but like I think discovering a Sasquatch is much cooler than discovering sticks and a log with a mask on it. Sasquatch. I'm pretty sure that's what the Loch Ness Monster was. It was a log with a mask on it or something like that. I don't know. Which one? Actually, I'm curious. Guys, do you believe in either both of them or one of them? Let me know down in the comments. Do you believe in the Loch Ness Monster or do you believe in Sasquatch? I'm really interested to know because I've never met anybody that... I've met people that believe in Sasquatch, but I've never met anybody that genuinely believes in Loch Ness Monster, so I'd love to hear about it. Would you rather eat nothing but ketchup for a week or eat lame question. Mustard, obviously. Would you rather be close with only one person and only see them on Sundays, okay, or know many people and see them every day, but not be particularly close to anyone? This is a really weird question. This is just a strange question. So you got a lot of friends, but you're not really close to any of them. But you got one close friend, and you only see him on Sundays. You got to keep the circle tight. One close friend. I don't need all those other. One close friend, and I'll see him on Sundays. Why Sundays? Just because Sunday's the day we agreed on, I guess. Would you rather be resistant to cold and impossible to freeze to death? Ooh, that's interesting. Or resistant to heat and impossible to burn to death? Now, let me tell you, I'd probably choose the impossible to burn to death, and I'd go volcano diving, and that'd be so cool. That'd be super cool. What's cooler than not dying in hot lava? You gotta be cooler than cool to survive in lava. Not be able to freeze to death. You could chill out with the penguins, you know. You could go see Santa at the North Pole and slap him around a little bit. But I'm gonna go diving in hot lava. That sounds super cool. We're doing it. Wait. Dark Lord Theo says, in fire, it's more of a lack of oxygen that kills you. Well, Theo, go think horrible things about yourself, Theo, because you know what? I'm gonna be diving into that fire. I'm gonna be diving into the lava, and there's nothing you can do, and none of your logic that's gonna stop me. If you were trapped on an island, would you rather be stranded alone or be stranded with somebody that you hate? Probably the person that I hate, so that when it comes down to it, I can eat them. You know, because somebody's gonna need to get eaten, and if I'm alone, then I'm gonna have to start with eating myself. Like, don't get me wrong, eventually I'll start eating myself, but having somebody else to eat will like delay the process, and maybe I'll get saved before then. And there'll be blood everywhere, and they'll see me on the island, and they'll be like, holy shit, let's not pick him up. He just ate someone. I'm gonna be stranded with them, and I'm gonna eat them. Would you rather be hunted by people or hunt people? Did we do this question? Hunt people. It doesn't necessarily say hunt and kill them. I could just capture them. You know, I could capture them, slap them around a little bit, and then set them free. I'll hunt them. Would you rather be the first person to walk on Mars via a one-way trip? So you're going there, and you're gonna die there. Or never travel to space. You know what? I'm gonna have to take that one-way trip to Mars, but it would have to be soon though. I was gonna say maybe when I'm like older and I've already done everything, but like they're already sending stuff to Mars. They wanna like SpaceX wants to like send people to Mars by 2020, so that's happening soon. So I'd be like, yeah, I don't know if I can. Never go to space though. That'd be so cool. I've always wanted to be a space pirate, a cowboy pirate from space. You know. Anyways, I'm going to Mars. I'm dying there. That's it. Would you rather speak everything in surround sound? Oh, wait, whoa. I speak in surround sound? I would be very captivating if I spoke in surround sound. Like, everybody in the room just hears my voice just boom through in great quality and high definition. Or have your own entrance theme when you walk into a room. Oh my god. Both can be turned on and off at will. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. Well, I'm gonna do the speak everything in surround sound, because then whenever I need everybody's attention, I can just boom, surround sound, baby. And I'm captivating. I'd be a very good public speaker. Why would you want... Okay, entrance theme when you walk in the room. Are you kidding me? Most people chose that. What, are you gonna have some like John Cena-esque music play? I get it. It'd be cool and all, but speak in surround sound, I don't think you all thought it through. It would be great. Whatever. I'm just thinking of the possibilities, you know. That's you want to know who's going to be voted to become president? A person with surround sound voice. If you had kids, would you rather regurgitate food to feed them? How else do you feed children? Or lick your children to bathe them? I'd rather regurgitate on them, because at least they're getting the shit end of it. I'd have to lick them to clean them. That's gross. Like, I don't know anything about being a parent, but I have a plant that's almost dead, so I think I'm pretty qualified. I'm gonna regurgitate in their mouths. They're probably gonna get taken away from me. If you could go back in time and sign the Declaration of Independence, would you rather sign your real name or sign using a ridiculous... Sign it with Icy Wiener. Yes, or my crotch. Oh boy. I think I'd have to go with my real name, because that's more badass. Like, there are times to use Icy Wiener and my crotch and bend over and Mike Hunt and everything like that. Mike Hunt, I can say that. Signing your real name would be way more badass, you know. Yep, I'm doing it. My real name. Would you rather be Wilma from the Flintstones or be Velma from the Scooby-Doo Mystery Gang? I think that's a really easy question. Wilma Flintstone, she's a housewife that plays with rocks all day, you know? And Velma, she goes out and she solves mysteries. She's a little bit, you know, nobody's quite sure whose side she's playing for, but she's also very smart, you know? She's also very smart, and she also gets the job done. And she goes on cool adventures with two stoners and some dude that wears a scarf in a bimbo. I would totally be a part of it. We're doing that. Would you rather get an atomic wedgie or get a swirly? An atomic wedgie? How atomic is this wedgie? Does your ass explode? Because if your ass explodes, I'd take the swirly. Atomic wedgie, though, if it's just a really bad wedgie, I think that's better to deal with, because then at least my head won't be soaked. I don't know. I never really thought about it. We don't live in like the 50s. Growing up, I've never seen anybody get a swirly. I've never seen anybody get an atomic wedgie. It's been a very boring childhood. Would you rather be known as a racist or be known as a sexist? Oh, that's hard. That's really hard. I'd rather be known as neither of them. You'd probably get less death threats as a sexist. Like, I'm just thinking out for my own well-being. I'm not a racist, I'm not a sexist. Everybody's equal in my eyes. But as being a racist, I feel like you'd get a lot more like death threats and actual, like, you know, you'd probably, yeah, it wouldn't go well for you. Nobody likes a racist or a sexist, but I feel like racism is taken way more seriously. I'm not saying sexism isn't taken seriously, because it is. But I should stop talking. I'm not gonna answer the question. Ha! Politically correct. There we go. Would you rather be unable to open doors unassisted or be unable to climb stairs unassisted? I open way more doors than I climb stairs. So what if the doors are automatic sliding doors, you know? Because you're already being assisted in doing it. So you don't need to have another person come up and step into the scanning area to open the automatic doors, do you? That would be ridiculous. Although I do have stairs in my apartment, so life in general would be difficult. I could get one of those like you know, like motorized chairs to help me down the stairs. Okay, I'm gonna do doors because whenever there's a door handle, there's usually other people. That's a stupid thing to say. When you rack up a new toilet paper roll, would you rather have it facing the wall or have it facing away from the wall? Are you Hitler? Of course. What the hell? 25% of people love Hitler. Would you rather be Gandalf or... You think I'm gonna be Luke Skywalker over Gandalf? Are you kidding me? Gandalf's the shit. Luke Skywalker? Come on. Out of your own pocket, eat. Wait, out of your own pocket, eat. Yeah, that doesn't... Would you rather eat either 40 quarters, which is... He's doing the math for us. $10. 40 quarters or 10 $100 bills, $1,000. So you have to eat your own money, but eating the quarters is going to be a lot more difficult than eating 10 $100 bills. That's the consensus here. I don't think I could eat 40 quarters without dying. Can you do that? How many quarters have been eaten without the person dying? Because I don't know. Let's ask Google. It's just showing me a bunch of stuff about weed. All right, Google doesn't know, and it's also a stoner. So, anyways, we're not gonna know. We'll never know unless somebody tries. None of you try, right? None of us try, but somebody out in the world will try eventually, and then we'll know. But I'm probably gonna go with the bills because that way I know I'm not gonna die. Would you rather bring people back from the edge of death, but each time takes a year off your life? Or be able to grant wishes, but each time you forget a beautiful, meaningful memory of your past. Oh my god. Wow, this person really went deep on this one. So bring somebody back from they're not back to life, but if they're on the edge of death, like they're full of bullet wounds, you know, out on the streets, they got shot and got gunned down, like so, with a gun. You can bring them back. You can take them back, but it takes a year off your life. Or be able to grant wishes, but each time you forget a meaningful memory from your past. That would suck. Damn, that really would suck. But you could grant some pretty dank wishes. you could grant some pretty cool things. Bring people back from the edge of death could be very helpful for loved ones. I mean, unless they're really old, then they're just going to continue to die, and you're going to continue to have to... Because you can't stop them from aging. You know, if they're just old, you can't just keep bringing them back, because then they're just going to die again. Not to be morbid, but death is a thing that happens, okay? So don't get all weird on me. Bring people back. This seems like a more meaningful thing to do. And also, I like my memories. Hey, most people chose that. What do you know? Well, alright. I hope you did enjoy today's Would You Rather, guys. This was a lot of fun. We got some really good questions. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. And of course, I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day. Fantastic life. Goodbye. Beautiful. Couldn't have done it better myself. Oh, wait.